Credit card debt sucks. Bad. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about credit cards and how this is such a problem for so many people. Last week, or earlier this week, I did my email newsletter that I send out every single Tuesday, but I sent it out talking about my biggest financial mistake that I ever made. And I received about a few people responding saying that their biggest financial mistake was credit cards. So I felt like because so many people are struggling with this, it's probably a good topic to discuss and to talk about. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's pretend you have a credit card that has a $2,100 balance and your interest rate is 17.8%, which is totally not that unheard of. Your monthly payment would be about $53. So if you paid that normal monthly payment and that was it, it would take you 15 years to pay off $2,100. That's ridiculous. That should not take you 15 years to pay off a $2,100 balance. That's crazy. But that just goes to show how important that interest rate is and how it compounds and how knowledgeable you need to be on this specific subject. Because if you don't, it's going to kick your ass and it's going to keep you broke. So something to think about. Not to mention, 1 in 10 Americans have more than 10 credit cards. What the hell do you need 10 credit cards for? Seriously, you're not going to build your credit that much more by having 10 credit cards. That is nuts. That is a good way to stay broke. I understand the argument you have to build your credit, blah, 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 blah. I don't play the credit card game. I don't care about points. I don't care about cash back. I care about money in the bank. I care about having a net worth. I don't care about having debt. That's not my goal. So that is a choice. That's a principle that I decided to apply into my life. I understand you may not want to do that, and that's totally cool too. I was just sick of playing the debt game. I was sick of being part of a system that is broken and one that forces you to take out debt to get to another level in life. I didn't want to be part of that game. So that's why I don't really play the credit game. And it's been working out for me actually just fine. My life is not terrible. It's not bad. My financial life is not ruined. I don't miss the fake points that I don't get the airline miles and all that stuff where I don't care about any of that stuff because I don't want to be part of a broken system. And this is a bigger deal than just saying the system's broken. I get that. This is actually affecting people's lives. When people are emailing me and telling me that their biggest financial mistake was credit cards, and then you have financial gurus pushing you need to build your credit at 18 years old, that is the problem. That's where it all falls apart. We have people that are pushing 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, even 20-year-olds. We're teaching these people really pretty crappy habits that are going to keep them in debt, keep them part of the system, and make them feel like a rat on a wheel, like they can never get ahead in life, all for the sake of a credit score, which is nuts to me. So no, I do not condone and I do not support anybody taking out credit just to build a credit score. So take out debt, your credit score will go up. I don't support that. I support you saving money, and I support you keeping your money in your pocket and going towards your net worth instead of your credit score. But this is a big problem. I have actually watched a documentary. It's called Maxed Out. It's about credit card debt in America. And oh my God, there were some sad stories on there. There were people that are actually taking their lives because they cannot handle the financial burden that, yes, they've put themselves in, but still it's a financial burden that our society is accepting willingly. So we need more people to challenge the credit card system and help people see that there are alternative ways to live life. And if you don't get airline points, which don't be crazy. Like the airline companies are not dumb. They're going to make money on that. There's a reason they offer them, because you spend more money. It's not just to be nice. Otherwise it'd be like a loyalty program, which they do have some of those, but that's not what the credit card airline miles are for. So think about this. You're not going to beat a billion-dollar company at their own game. You're not. So just get that out of your head. You average Joe consumer, you're not going to do it. I'm sorry. They have an entire team of people way, way smarter than myself. They are good at what they do, and their job is marketing, and they reeled you right in by having you believe that. It happens. So let's pretend you are one of the average Americans and you have about $3,700 in credit card debt, and you want to start paying this off. Okay, number one, if it's one credit card, that's fine. That makes the math a little bit easier. If it's only one credit card, you will pay your normal monthly payment, and then you will pay extra on principal only, guys. Principal only. And that, okay, so a big misconception that people have, like, let's pretend there's like a $500 balance is what you owe. So you pay $300, and then the misconception that people think is that, okay, great, now I only owe interest on $200. But that's not the case, because they go off of your average daily balance on the credit card. So just because you made that $300 payment does not mean that now interest is only calculated on $200. It goes off of the average daily balance. Okay, so that is something to keep in mind too. So if you're going to pay that, make sure you pay your extra payment on principal only. Otherwise, you're putting it towards interest, and the credit card company will like you a lot, but you're not going to be very happy with yourself. So that was my tip for today. Always pay principal only if you're going to make an extra payment. Do not ever just pay just the minimum. Remember that example. If you only pay the minimum on a $2,100 credit card statement, credit card balance, with a 17.8% interest rate, and your payment's $53, if you only pay $53, it's going to take you 15 years to get out of credit card debt. Please don't be that guy. Please do not be that guy. And if you want more information on some of the actual really poor and damaging repercussions of credit cards, watch the documentary Maxed Out, because it will open your mind to so many craziness. So, like sadness. It's super sad to see people struggle like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, head on over to whitneyhanson.com and sign up to get my newsletter updates. I send them out every single Tuesday. Remember, if you want abnormal results, you have to do abnormal things. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next Thursday. There's only two things I really truly hate in life: credit cards and car payments. That's about it. There's a Donald Trump joke in here somewhere, but I'm not going to go there.